Welcome back, everybody, to Rimworld. Yesterday, Diva died, Mechanoids invaded, there was a volcanic winter along with 3 raids simultaneously, all because I said, you call this difficult? It turns out the game heard me, and they was very much not too happy about what I said. Oh, and we've also got the damn plague. How could I forget? So I'm going to keep a very, very close eye to begin with here on making sure that Omega is tended and, more importantly, alive. We've got 48% and 49% immunity, but bear in mind if she gets too severe, she won't be able to tend herself. So here's the plan. Firstly, you're going to give me that medicine, you little shit, and we're going to move that into here so that Omega can tend to herself a bit more conveniently. Let's copy the settings, paste that into there. And who's not ill? It's Penguin, right? Penguin is also very ill. Rib Dibble, are you ill? You are also heavily... Oh, my God. Yesterday was a mistake, I will admit. Yesterday, there was one or two big brain stuff. Everybody liked the Boomalope, me marching the Boomalope to his unfortunate death. However, I did make some big old mistakes, I will admit there. So that's kind of my bad. Rib, if you could feed our people... why can't you feed our people? Oh, 40%. So malnutrition must be from where she wasn't fed previously or something like that. Rib, I put on level 4 doctoring so that we can keep these guys all up together, nicely fed, etc., etc. This is a complete mess. Today is basically just going to be making sure we're alive and not horribly murdered and dying of the plague or anything like that. I'm also going to very quickly build Diva a wooden sarcophagus for the free mood that's going to confer. What have we got? A lot of wood. Why is the preview for that not showing up? Hello? What? What do you mean? Whoa! It seems like there might be a slight bug there, Chief. I can't build a sarcophagus because apparently major break risk. Yeah, I don't care. Huh. Would you look at that? Oh, no. I can't build anything. I can't build anything. Oh, good. So one of the mods must have updated and broken everything. Then that's great. He's fixed it. Turns out it was the replace stuff mod, which is updated and broken. Oh, early Rimworld patches are an absolute nightmare, aren't they? Right, so what was I doing? Okay, we've got to redo everything I did before because nothing was working, obviously. Let's go ahead and paste that over. Let's remove those and let's get Rib to get these hauled as soon as possible. Thank you very much. We'll also do that one as well. Along with that, the Camera Plus mod, the Just Ignore Me Passing, that collection of mods by Brrainz on the workshop updated and now require the Harmony library, so I had to go and install that as well. So a lot of changes, but that's unfortunately just going to be the case. Every single episode will have stuff like that to worry about, so I'm not going to sweat it too much. Okay, how are we looking then? So you've got how many hours until you can... So can be tended in 1 hour. After that, we'll immediately whip over, tend this guy, which can be tended in 2 hours. Then we'll get Omega straight back to bed. So like I said, I'm just going to sit here and very, very carefully make sure that she is tended as and when it's immediately possible. Go. 79%. I'll take it. Get yourself a meal as well. That's absolutely fine. Good work. Right. And then prioritize tending. Already on it. Thank you. And then after that, get yourself to... Okay, yeah, you could also do that as well. And then get yourself to bed. Okay, yeah, hilarious. No, rest. There we go. Okay. How are we looking? 60% immunity, 57% plague, and 50% with a 75% immunity means that I think, even though it's still a bit touch and go, especially with Omega, I think we're probably going to be fine. I would have to do something really dumb, like just completely forget to tend them or something crazy like that. And even if I did, to be honest, the 3% should be more than enough to keep them going. Let's get down a sarcophagus now, then I should be able to build crap again. That's very nice. I want to build a tomb. I always say this every series, but I want to build a tomb because that counts as a unique room for recreation. So, I guess we could tack it on here. The thing about this room is it was supposed to provide a quick shortcut to around the back of the house. So, we're going to put our tomb. I guess we could build a whole new building for it. Why not, honestly? How much marble have we got going? One marble. Yeah, we've got 1 marble. Okay, never mind. I guess we'll put it out of wood. We've got plenty of wood, right? I have 206. That'll do. It only needs to be a short little room anyway. Just where we put sarcophaguses, things of that nature. If we do it just 40 on each side, we've got plenty of wood for that. And it'll still be decently large as well. But you get told when prisoners have a mental break now. Okay. Badly malnourished. Oh. Probably because our warden's got the plague. Yeah, no, that's fair. Rib, do you want to prioritize maybe delivering a meal? Well, I'll manually... Okay, I'll do this a bit of a weird way, but it should work. Why can't we pick that up? What do you mean? Why can't we pick up an item? Is that not base game Rimworld? Is that pick up and haul that adds that? You're telling me we can't pick things up with base game? I was going to say we'll pick it up and we'll go and deliver food because we can't deliver to them. We can't interact with them until they're done with this crap. I think we're just going to have to wait for them to hit the deck and then tend to them after that. That's a bit annoying. Oh, Omega's good. Look at that. we've got almost 10 points of immunity on the plague now. So really don't have too much to worry about here. Then we can put these bedrooms back the way they should be. Yeah, I think she's good. Again, the only way that this could really go wrong is if I fail to tend to her and she can't move. Because even now, she can tend to herself and will be absolutely fine. Even if I forget, she can still get up and do it manually. Let's go and do that as well. And then 54%. Okay, not the greatest 10 this time around. So thank God we got a little bit of a buffer there. Get her some food. She's going to feed Rib as well. Do you want to feed LeBlanc? Still can't feed LeBlanc. Do you want to... No? Oh, yikes. Okay. Plague is extreme. I assume Penguin's got... Yeah, there we go. Developed immunity. Fine. Nothing to worry about. I'm hoping, honestly, we can get everyone back up on their feet before the next raid turns up, because that will be really what screws us. If everyone's bedridden because of, you know, damages from the last raid or the plague or anything like that, boom. Okay, we're good. Nothing to worry about. Right, let's go ahead and turn that back into non-medical. That one back into non-medical. We need to build a dedicated hospital too. That's something I will try and work on very, very soon. So yesterday, we might remember we fought basically 3 separate raids to get ourselves the granite double bed masterwork. Turns out those things have a 90% effective rest. They used to be 75%. They're a 90% effective rest compared to wooden beds, for example. That, coupled with the fact that it's masterwork, meant that the granite double bed that is a masterwork is identical to the bed that we had in the bedroom before. So that was kind of a waste of time, although it does obviously add to the value of the room. So we've got that going for us. Basically, what I'm saying is we traded Diva for a slightly nicer looking bedroom for some of our people, and that was it. Wait, what? Physical pain focuses the mind and clears extraneous thoughts. This is a side effect of causing faster recovery from psychic entropy. You'd kind of think it would be the opposite. You kind of think they wouldn't be able to focus because she has the fucking plague, perhaps? That's such a strange mechanic. I get it, though, like in a desperate battle scenario, the adrenaline's kicking in or whatever, so you can... But even then, I mean, focusing the mind is questionable. It's an interesting mechanic. I'm glad they actually explain it, because there's no way in hell I would have noticed that beforehand. She's having a mental breakdown because of the pain, obviously set on by the plague here. I'm hoping that medical emergency is just, yeah, that's LeBlanc starving to death who just got fed there, so you should be absolutely fine. Trying to recruit them too. You're probably not the best person for that, all things considered. Oh, hello. A good support surgeon named Yoko is crashing in a transport pod nearby. Enemy of the bears. You can capture her for recruitment or slavery purposes. You might say, Yoko, oh no, but you crashed in a... Crashed in a transport. That's the worst thing I've ever said. I'm so sorry. Double animals passion. Hello, with a double melee passion as well. 1 passion in artistic, and then for a... Were you not a doctor? What were you? Glitter World Surgeon. Oh, right. Glitter World Surgeons are crap, aren't they? Tortured Artist. That's actually a new trait added by the 1.1 patch, I believe. Feels alienated and misunderstood by the human being. She will have a constant mood debuff, but gains a chance 50% to gain a creativity inspiration after a mental break. Oh, wow. So we actually might want to try and force them to have a mental break in that case. Interesting. Permanent -8 mood, but you are more than welcome to join us in the Prison of Wonders, name pending. Well, if like the Geneva Convention asks us, that's not what it's called. It's not what it's called. Actually, it should be fine. Crack, an old gunshot wound in the torso, and then a cracked ribcage. 32 and 47 days. Wow, this is quite good. Okay, let's get you recruited as well then. Prisoner and... 1075. Wow, okay. Let's recruit you. So the bears must be one of the savage faction, and Fëanor is the rough outlander union, whatever the hell they're called. So really nothing we can get Penguin to do that's more practical than having him just strip mine there. I feel like it's one of the weakest sort of background jobs to have them doing. Really can't think of anything else. We could train him up as another researcher, but I don't think that's entirely necessary either. Let's get down a tail bench then very quickly. As it says over at the side, need warm clothes. So winter is coming in very fast. We're also under a volcanic winter still, which I might have even forgotten that's going down at the same time as everything else we had to put up with last episode. Let's get all of this stuff. I'm going to stick to building things out of wood when it's like workbenches and stuff. I'm not that bothered with regards to that, and we'll get down a wooden floor in here as well. What else can we get in terms of production? The machining table certainly wouldn't hurt, especially as we've got mechanoids we can actively start disassembling. Put that one there, and basically that's it. I mean, I don't really want a fuel smithy or electric smithy. They're really not going to do anything for us. It'd be good to put one down just to see if there's anything new they've added to that, just in case there's any new item or any new recipes or something along those lines. Don't do me like that. Encounters with enemies. Oh god, it better not be more raids. Oh, there we go. Pymet Spyfo. Sure. A countess from the Green Empire is fleeing a troubled political situation, wants to hide out here for 4 days. You're required to keep a mood above 23%. When enemies have fired the abbey over the pond to hunt her, they will attack repeatedly as long as she is present. They arrive once per 18 hours. 5 archers. After 4 days, a shuttle will arrive. So we're going to have to fight 18 doing the maths. We're going to have to fight like 4 raids. It's not that big a deal. To get her onto the shuttle alive, whoever accepted the quest will receive 4 royal favor. Ooh. Yeah, I'm really tempted. I'm really tempted to do that one. We need a bedroom that's capable of providing everything she'll need. We need like a royal chambers, don't we? Maybe we should build one of those very briefly. Attach it onto the tomb. Royals love tombs. Let's build a big royal bedroom then. I'm going to put it on the side here. We need lavish meals, so we'll have to go out hunting as well, just to ensure our mood's as high as possible. I'd love to recruit these 2 before we accept that, because if it says it's only going to be 5 people, I assume if we can recruit these 2 as well, it'll still be 5 people. I assume it won't scale after the fact. You kind of hope so. Somebody said yesterday, apparently the quest that we had yesterday didn't actually scale, but it was a raid when we just accepted the quest, so it was just bad timing more than anything else. What the hell did you make? Oh, Masterwork wooden stool, seriously? Oh, we could have used that on so much other stuff. Never mind. Ooh, speaking of which, manhunting snow hares. Okay. I was gonna say we need to go out hunting, but you know what? Looks like dinner's come straight to us. Okay, let's get ourselves in position then. I have equipped them, if you'll note, with the machine pistols and heavy SMG that we got yesterday, just because I thought automatic weapons might be a bit more useful in this situation, especially when we're up against multiple foes like this, or not. Oh god, please hit something. Oh my god, what are you talking about? Okay. You guys run. I'll make a run. Everyone else hold ground. Hold ground. Hold ground. Where the fuck are they going? They've just kind of dispersed? Okay, that's fine. I don't know what they're doing. Moving? Okay, that's fine by me. This is tragic. I honestly thought equipping them all with automatic weapons would increase our chance to hit them, just based on the fact that, you know, they're fucking automatic weapons. Oh, this is a strange attack. I've never seen them do that before. Just run away like that. Please. Please. Oh god, penguin. Move. Move, move, move. Okay. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Penguin. Penguin. Please save penguin. We could probably just melee attack it. It's a fucking hare. What am I doing? Just kick it to death. Please don't shoot penguin. We're fine. How's the damage? A couple of bites on the leg. A couple of bites on the leg. We're fine. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. More importantly, that's a lot of extra food. Unbelievable. What a strange raid, huh? Oh, did they attack the donkey? They did. That explains a lot. I had no idea they would do that. Oh, that donkey actually genuinely might have saved our life. We've done a couple of animal sleeping spots just kind of outside so that we can at least tend to the damn thing. So next time it rests, they will head over and hopefully patch up with a little bit of medicine. The top priority is very much to get the royal bedroom set up now. So I'm going to have them go out and just cut a load of marble blocks. Actually, I should probably stop him doing that now. You good? Blanc's resistance has been broken. Recruitment attempts to begin. I'll feel happier taking on that quest after we've got the 5 people, so I might just wait right up until the borderline of when that quest is about to expire, so that hopefully we can get these other people. 17 intellectual is fantastic too. Good work. Probably do with tidying up the space a little bit. I will admit I have just crunched up stone cutting so that we can get that one done as soon as possible. The second that is over, I will drop that back down, so it's slightly higher than hauling cleaning, which is why the base is turned into an absolute dump again. My god. Got him. Wow, that was very fast. Promised bliss to LeBlanc and asked her to join. What a strange promise that we definitely can't keep. Okay, Miriam LeBlanc, what can we do for you then, my friend? Obviously, firefighting highest, bed rest should also be quite high. Basic, and then get rid of those. So you are our animals expert now. Welcome aboard. And actually, not a bad cook either. Not the best cook we've got, so I'll drop them right off unless we get really desperate for food, just in case we can't get enough food or something like that. I might even make you our only hunter. The reason for that being it will help out with animal skill, strangely enough. At least I assume that they must get XP from it, right? Because it's determined by... Or is that their sneaking to the animal that's determined by... Or maybe the chance for them to attack back? I have no idea in hindsight. We'll also make you a slightly higher priority cleaner there as well. Alright, let's give you a gun. I feel like for hunting, maybe like a pump shotgun, a bolt action rifle, something where we can do a lot of damage very quickly to try and avoid animal vengeance, that type of thing. Speaking of which, we've got ourselves a very friendly muffalo that wants to join us. We'll get these guys tamed. Oh, we should really kill that bear. I might just kill that bear quickly, just so that we don't have to deal with more of this crap at killing all of the animals. Everyone squad up. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. Everyone sort of go like there, I guess. Kill it dead. Kill it dead. Oh, God. Please kill it faster. We're fine. God damn, that was looking a little sketchy there for a second, but it was just walking towards us in this hail of bullets. So given that our bedrooms basically can't get any better, right, because we haven't got any of the crazy furniture mods we normally play with, I went ahead and got the pre-release version of the new blueprints mod so that we can quickly stick down some new rooms here. We could put it there, I guess. I mean, it's really, really just completely impractical. We could put it there, but then, I mean, that's just horrendous, and we got like this weird little shitty courtyard. We could start plugging it into, I mean, that kind of fits. You know what? We'll give them a little bit of a corridor as well. That way, if we do need to add, like, modular bedrooms, we can do stuff like that. I'll go ahead and forbid this top one for the time being, because that one's unnecessary. But then, as we need... Alright, that's fine. I'll just do it one at a time. That's okay. Not only have we got LeBlanc, obviously, but we've also got Yoko that we're trying and recruit soon, too. So, have we got enough marble bricks for this? We've only got another 10. Obviously, the priority, though, is still getting this one dealt with as soon as possible. How long have we got left on the quest, though? Because I did say that we would try and stretch that out as long as possible so we get the last person. We've only got 2 days left. So, you've got to try and recruit Yoko within 2 days. If not, I'm just going to accept it, and we'll see what we can do. We might be able to recruit them sort of in between the raids. Give us another 4 days buffer. So, we might be able to recruit them mid-raid. They could come in all epic Gandalf style and kill some raiders. Fingers crossed. Or we'll fight with the 4 of them and everybody will die. Colonist outsourcing. Okay. Well, it's a lot of quests as well, isn't there? Praetor Cassia Pacellus of the Green Empire wants to add some life to a court by showing off some exotic human specimens. She's asking you to lend 1 colonist to the Green Empire for 19 days. 19 days without a colonist? That's a big ask. Yikes. What rank is Praetor exactly? Praetor. Praetor is like this one here. So we can get up to that fairly. I mean, it's only 3 ranks higher than what we are right now. I don't know that I could be able to do that. A count is a different story, because that's the highest earnable rank, right? But a Praetor is just a little bit boring. I don't know. 19 days is quite a long ask. If it was like 3 or 4 days, I could be up for that. But that seems a pretty hefty thing to ask for. No empty accessible spot configured to store it. What are you talking about? Mechanoid corpses, pikeman corpses. But do we have to allow rotten and fresh on that? Does it count as fresh? Apparently so. Well, that's really strange. I figured we got down the machining table now, right? So we might as well set a permanent mechanoid disassembly bill. EMP launcher, frag grenades, Molotov... EMP launcher, is that new? That might just be an old one that I never bothered building because we always had crazy, crazy weapons that were far more effective. Obviously, we're going to take all those out. Oh, they do count as fresh. That's so weird. We also need to make some clothes to help mitigate this winter somewhat, particularly as it's already a volcanic winter. That coupled with regular winter, it's probably going to get quite cold. Toque, parka, that'll do. That's always fine. Are there any new... As axe. Make axe. What does that do for us? I'm pretty sure that's a new one as well, isn't it? Melee damage per second, melee armor penetration. Pretty sure that's new. I don't recognize it or anything like that. Great. We're not going to be using it, let's put it that way. Boomlope. Oh, no. Well, he botched it, but... Shit. Okay, that could be a problem. Wait, all of them? Oh, no. Well, there we go. That's the end of our Boomlope taming adventures, I guess. That's actually quite frustrating because that's probably going to put an end to that whole thing. I guess we'll tame some Moomalopes? Moomalopes? Some of the Muffalos instead. My god. Run. LeBlanc, I know you've leveled up and everything, but please get the hell out of there. Okay, that's it. Keep moving. Keep moving. Move fast. Move fast and move carefully. You guys are going to kill it dead while they're chasing LeBlanc. Let it get some distance. Shoot them all. Please shoot them. Please shoot them. There we go. Oh god, please don't shoot our people. Great shot from LeBlanc. Nice, 1 down. There we are. Okay, it's a bit of a shame that it had to end like that, but honestly, I'm looking at the good side here. Again, it's more potential meat for when we get that countess coming here for the lavish meals. Oh, nice. Immediately we got a Muffalo there. Very cool. So we'll set up ourselves a little bit of a Muffalo farm. I think the boom rats would have been a bit more practical because we could actually power the whole damn base with them unless we can get a milk power generator. Let's very quickly also tidy this place up because god damn, this is a complete mess. I guess I'll drop stone cutting down by a little bit, though we do need it for a few more walls here. Omega, clean your room. Clean your room, Omega. This is a complete state. Unbelievable. Look at the lab as well. These guys just cannot be trusted. Right, let's go ahead and drop... To be honest, even then, it doesn't make sense that that's really been the thing affecting it here. Well, that's a quality priority too. I guess we will drop stone cutting down again. I can always force them to do some stone cutting temporarily, and then have it as a constant background job as well, but I can prioritize that when I want to. Ooh, hello. Okay, a siege was unexpected. Wow, that's fucking 6 of them, huh? Human times 6. Okay, so where are they setting up the siege? Where's this starting? Going right there. Get him now. Get him now. Let's get out there. Let's do a couple of shots. See if we can distract. Get a little bit closer then. Let's just stop them building. I want to get them to attack the colony. Come on, come on, come on. Good shots. Wow. Come on, come on. Oh, there's 1 down already. Great start. Even without cover, we are peppering him here. Don't let them get those... Oh, come on. Please don't get shot. Good start, good start. Okay, back off, back off, back off. Let's run back now. That's all I wanted to do was just sort of wake them up, get them... Okay, good work. Back to position. God damn, that was a bit of a mess. Unreal. Please burden that man. He has a lot of Molotov cocktails, and I'm not interested in that evil. Goodbye. Thank you. Okay, they're fleeing. Ooh, nicely handled. Actually pretty good. So that way we picked up their... They're building a load of cloth sandbags. We picked ourselves up a mortar. We picked up all their shells. We've got another machine pistol there too. Very nice. And there comes a Lynx as well. Is that Lynx stopped? Stop that. Just kill it. Stop that. Otherwise it'll hunt our Muffalo as well. Damn, these Muffalo are coming in thick and fast. We've got Muffalo 3, Muffalo 4. Very nice. I need to set an animals area for a lot of them. I wish that was automatic. I wish there was a way to do that. I guess that's the manager mod, right? So we very quickly need a load more steel because it's gotten very, very, very cold in the house all of a sudden. We're going to like 9 degrees and they're all going to start to complain before long. So let's get that rib. If you could start working on a heater. Yoko as well. The day of recruitment. It's golden. Okay, go and get this one. Have we got enough steel for that? Yeah, we've got plenty of steel. We're all right. One heater is fine. We could even turn off the coolers temporarily. Not necessarily too necessary because we've got way too much power going on right now. 14. Come on, just a little bit more. God damn it, we are going to have to build that second heater. That's a bit of a shame. Given that LeBlanc and Yoko don't have bedrooms and we don't have enough marble to build new bedrooms, I'm going to turn that into one and then they'll just have to share it like a barracks, unfortunately. Let's turn that one into, like, medical? There you go. Right. Okay. You guys are going to have to share. I'm sorry to say it. There's not much else we can do about that for the time being. Having enough steel to build the heaters as well and the other 2 necessary bedrooms for this area, it's going to be kind of a pain in the ass a little bit. Right. Okay. That's looking good. I'm fine with that. Actually, their loadouts are very similar, aren't they? They're going to be very, very similar. Besides the fact this person's actually much better at dealing with crops. I might as well take you off of mining because you're so bad at it. And I'll drop down machining. That was just me doing it in desperation to take apart that mechanoid to try and get a little bit more steel for the heater. And then you can definitely do art. I'll drop that down to priority 3. So cleaning, delivering, hauling first. Then after that, you can just spend the rest of your time doing artwork. Where do we want to put our mortar then? So the minimum range is actually quite extensive. We could put it like right... I'm going to put it here. Because that wouldn't take too long to get to. The thing is, we want to make a little stockpile as well. Shelves don't... When things are on shelves, they don't rot when they're outside, right? I've plenty of time... Look, I'm an expert in Rimworld. And they won't even deteriorate if outside. Okay, cool. So the entrance to that, or the operational area is there. So if we put the shells like that, and then what shells did we actually pick up from those guys? Like some incendiary and some regular. Honestly, the high explosive shells are the real... Are going to be the things that really clinch you there. Let's get all of this stuff hauled back. Look, we've got 145 still just lying around, my man. Oh, wait. Did that disappear? What? Oh, the offer expired. Damn it. I wanted to take that one. Normally, I thought it gave the little thing over here saying like, oh, quest expiring. Maybe I did just completely miss it, but I was trying to go for that quest. Oh, well, never mind. Not a big deal. I mean, they tend to throw these quests as thick and fast. I mean, we've had, like another 3 today. It's pretty insane. I'm not offering you anyone. We could offer them Yoko if Yoko ends up being a pain in the ass with their mental breaks. What are we going to get? 3 royal favor. What would that be enough to rank us up to is the real question. Is there a way to check that sort of handily? I guess we just go and click, like, the royal favor button, or we click this one and then we can go, like, count rank. How did I find that last time? I have no idea. Oh, well, it doesn't matter too much. Whatever. I wanted to check, see if we could actually get a level up or something with like that with the Empire, but it doesn't really matter. Speaking of which, oh, for God's sake. Okay, view quest. The Green Empire again. Hooray. What is this one? Make a request. He wants you to take care of his favorite pet, the alpha beaver Isamu, at our colony for 19 days. It's injured and might not be able to walk. We'll send 4 champions to assist you under your control. You have to feed and house them, and they may die in battle without consequence. So 90 days, a shuttle will arrive to collect him, and if you get him onto the shuttle alive, whoever accepts it will receive 2 royal favor. So we've got to keep a pet alive. Okay, yeah, I'll accept that. That's absolutely fine. Wow, this is like a whole fucking army. Isamu arrived. Welcome. Along with some champions as well. Where is it? There it is. They dropped it straight through the... Wow. So we've got to tend to it. But it's not like it's permanently enabled to walk. We just got to tend to it and make sure it's okay for the time being. That's fine. Welcome, my friends. We got ourselves some of the... We got ourselves some temporary... Could we just kill them? Can I just steal your stuff? What have you got here? Wooden warhammer. They got shield belts. They've got gojus. Oh, we can't just steal their stuff unless they die. Which then I assume we can. Crystalline metallic longsword infused with mechanites that maintain a monomolecular cutting edge. It cuts even through thick armor with ease. It's lightweight and permits fast attacks. Well, I guess we've got to have some colony defenders. All we got to do is keep this damn thing alive. Okay, and I assume tame as well. Right? That's got to be... Okay, make sure that we are making sure that thing's tamed as soon as possible then. Let's put it in area 1. Maybe we should give it its own bedroom. Should we give it the royal bedroom? We can have these guys work. Oh, wow. Okay, sure. Welcome aboard. Congratulations, mining squad. Holy shit, that's so cool. Let's get these guys just digging us a load of resources. We've only got them temporarily. Let's put them to the best use we possibly can and just have them absolutely going butt wild on some of this strip mining, huh? Besides that, is there anything else we can really do with them? I mean, besides just the regular jobs, not massively. None of them have got anything like exceptional crafting skills, so we can take advantage of that while we've got them. That's fine. Get them all mining, then. New area has been revealed. Oh, no. Oh. What are you talking about? New area has been revealed. Oh, we also got another muffalo as well. I guess we're trying to dig this area out still to try and... Oh, did these just die of starvation or something, maybe? Goat juice addiction? Well, that's not my problem. Well, I don't care about... That's not my fault. I hope we don't get blamed for that. I might, instead then, while we've got these guys, just plant the world's biggest goddamn farm. It can't hurt to have too much food, right? That can't be a problem that we're ever going to face here. Let's say critical, and let's also make that one shells as well, just in case we get particularly desperate. There we are. This is set to... Oh, I set it to critical again. Let's set it to important, so they moved those over. Why not? Because we're going to need a lot more food as well to actually feed these damn guys with in the first place. The volcanic winter has settled too now, so let's get down just a shitload of corn. And then in extreme emergencies, I might even put down a very small farm of strawberries or something like that. Just an emergency food that they can eat without, say anything happens to one of our cooks. We've always got something to back ourselves up with there. Strawberry plants. Yeah, that's okay. I won't plant too many of these, though, but we'll double the size of... And then when they disappear, we'll put all this back. What I might also need as well, while we've got their hands on deck... I've got a little bit crazy with this, I will admit, but again, we've only got them for a small period of time, so we can get them to do the majority of the heavy lifting by actually planting the damn stuff. Let's go ahead and do that. Get a shitload of hay grass as well for the animals. I should really keep them off of all of the farms, too. Yeah, get off of my damn farms. Oh, be gone. This is too many people in our base. This is way too many people. Who are we trading with? Porcupine. Let's see what we've got there, my friend. Sells one ram, just a single ram. Obviously, we're going to keep the muffalo. Those are ours. I went to all that effort. Get some components, or they don't even have any. We do need one more advanced component as well. We could sell them some cloth, seeing as we have 1,247, which is ridiculous. They're buying them at an okay price. It's not fantastic. Yeah, what are we going to buy here then, team? Herbal medicine. We can sell them the flake. Yeah, let's sell them the flake that I've been keeping in a special place. That's fine. That's it. I made it sound like I was smuggling it into prison or something then. I'm not keeping it in that much of a special place. Boring. There's nothing we can really offer you guys. Once again, I turn it with nothing important. What we should do, I need to stop forgetting this. Let's get out of goddamn comms console. We've had the research for so long now, and I keep forgetting to do it. I just think of the amount of cool stuff we missed out on. Operation Strip Mine. Let's do it. Let's get the Empire's troops doing the jobs that we don't want to do. All right. Let's go somewhere along that. I've also lowered our guys' mining as well, so that we so that they can focus on the more important stuff. You know, the stuff they've got passions in, things like that. We can let the Empire do all the grunt work. How many gaps? So that's 8. So we just go up from there. This might take a little while. We need the vein mine brush mod back. My god. There's so much. I've realized how much I miss now not having them available to me. Like, when you've got them installed in a massive mod pack, you just kind of take it for granted. When we got stuff like this, where we're missing out on so much cool stuff, it really is just a complete game changer. Seeing as we've got to put up with these guys for quite a long time, I think I'll give them their own dedicated bedroom too. How's this thing doing? Is it alright? Food 0? Is someone gonna feed this fucking animal? Proto's feeding it. Thank you. We absolutely cannot afford to let this die. What if the... It might actually be the case that if we fail it, these guys might turn hostile. I don't want to risk that. There are mining pals. Oh god, that's still not enough. Can it just permanently not walk then? It's moving 69%. Get up and get yourself some food, you weird man. I might just unforbid it. I kept it in this area to keep it safe. We'll keep it there for when raids and things come. But the rest of the time, just let it go out and eat what it wants in its own time. I even go as far to make some kibble. Oh, God. Oh, my God, we're out of crop. Oh, we've got shitloads of rice, so wow. Do until we've got X. Is it really necessary? I guess it couldn't hurt. Do until we've got 100. And then pause when we've only got, like, 20 kibble left. That's fine. Maybe that's not enough. Let's go for, like, 150 kibble. Can we do that without having to go out and hunt is the important question. Which creature? Oh, my God. Do we need to use meat for kibble? I'm not doing that. Nah. Change of plan. Just like the meat. They can eat grass. It's fine. It's now for beaver. It'll eat, like, trees? They do eat trees, don't they? Masterwork end table going down into the soldiers' barracks there. Very nice. And in fact, we'll turn that into a prison after that, because obviously it'll take them a long time to actually get out of the base from there, so that's not a too bad a place for it. How are we doing the multi-analyzer? Almost 3/4 of the way there. Of course, we don't have the resources for it necessary yet. We still need plasteel, gold, whatever else is going on. How are we doing the strip mining, though, team? Doing a pretty goddamn good job, if I do say so myself. I feel like this is kind of not really the spirit of things. Oh, God. Do I have to keep them happy? This environment. I don't care about you guys. How much food does this fucking thing need? Is this where the challenge comes from? This is unreal. This is absolutely insane. I'm also going to put one of you guys on handling then, too, because this is nuts. This is unbelievable. This fucking thing requires so much constant feeding. What the hell am I supposed to do here? I don't care about the bed rest of these guys. I'd rather than mine and bleed out. It's already hungry again. We're feeding it like 3 times a day. This is unreal. Thank God we tripled the size of the friggin' farms in this case, huh? My God. Oh, look, they've got something called a death acidifier. Now, I assume when they die, they will just dissolve away. So that's how the game is here to stop you. Although we could just probably drop them down and then strip them with the mod. But that's definitely not in the spirit of things, is it? Oh, no. Our guys are all freaking out. Thank you all for watching. This has gone in some extremely weird directions today that I was not expecting. There's so much weird shit that's been added with the quest system. I think the quest system is definitely the golden part of this new Rimworld update, especially because mod authors, I think, are going to be able to do so much stuff with this. I think we're going to see so much additional focused content, be that with the Star Wars mod or Rim of Magic. I imagine we'll be able to take use of it quite massively. Obviously there's vampire quests that you had in the in the vampire mod, in the Rim of Madness vampire mod. So we're going to see, I think, a lot of cool stuff added by that. But obviously, you know, we'll see how it goes. For the base game, it's just weird. It just feels, again, weird in the base game. Probably because we're not used to it yet. But, hey, I'll reserve judgment until we've actually had a proper playthrough of it, rather than dying in the first raid. Thank you to the insane top tier level patrons for making the series possible in the first place. A big shout out goes out to Tom Terry 18, Lee C, Hatti 89, Vlad Radin, Chesty, Harik, DKO, Vacuous Bacchus, Iguana Squad, Chris, Aromatic Fool, The Wandering, Pelvis Presley, Paul, Darphawk, and everyone else at the insane tier levels on Patreon as well. Big shout out to these guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for making the channel possible in the first place, of course. And thank you goes out as well to, that was a clunky sentence, Jeebus Crust, Erotha, Spirit085, Hey, I'm Alex, Mr. Awesome, Jacob Wolfie, Mythematic, Foosh, Monica B, Grey, Russian Oligarch, Billionaire, Donald, Better Valerian, Layla, and Buen Gun as well. Thank you guys all for your support. It's much appreciated. See you all tomorrow for some Alpha Beaver babysitting?